everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so I thought I would take the opportunity to stop by and take you around my latest 4K Blu-ray Collector's Edition pickup that I got for Nosferatu. Now, this is a Universal Collector's release, and if you're familiar with Universal and their Collector's Editions, you know exactly what to expect with this release. Inside, you get a rather beautiful looking Steelbook, which I'm almost certain is exclusive to this set. Now, I could be getting that wrong, but I don't know why. Something's telling me it is exclusive to this release. Of course, you get your booklet inside with a quite sizable write-up. You got your double-sided poster, your postcards, and your character cards. All the bells and whistles that you come to expect when it comes to a collector's release. Now, this is a limited set as well, a numbered edition. There is 3,000 copies out there. And if you like what you see here in terms of this release, I would encourage you to go over and grab yourself a copy before they're gone for good. So yes, I'll be taking us around this one now in a minute or two. Happy to do so. Now, I have to tell you, I was very concerned going into this movie, watching it for the first time. And the reason why I'm saying that is because up to this point, I wasn't the biggest fan of Robert Eggers. Now, there's no question he is a very, very talented filmmaker. It's just his movies I weren't too crazy about. The likes of The Witch and Lighthouse. I thought Lighthouse was okay, but I was expecting so much more from it. But The Witch, I could not get on. I just couldn't get on board with. I really couldn't. So yes, I was a bit skeptical going into this one, despite all the praise that I was hearing. And when I checked it out, I really had nothing to worry about. It just ticks all the right kind of boxes for me, particularly when it comes to like an old vampire horror tale like this one. Atmosphere is key to the success of a movie like this, and thankfully you're getting so much atmosphere in this one. The cast is phenomenal. Bill Skarsgård once again proving to us how good of a character actor he is. But take nothing away from the rest of the cast, they are all delivering on performances. The set design, costume design, cinematography, it is all top notch. And it's amazing to think that this is all done with a budget of $50 million. Now, I know $50 million sounds like a lot of money, but when it comes to a movie like this, a movie that kind of lends into, you know, big set designs and even costume designs, all of that. And when you factor in the cast as well, I think it's quite amazing what Robert Eggers managed to achieve with that 50 million budget. So yes, I had a great time with it. It does give me that kind of Sleepy Hollow vibe. If you're familiar with Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow in terms of the set of that movie, you do get something similar here. It has this kind of dreary look to it. Lacks any kind of colour. It's almost black and white, and every now and again you do get bursts of colour, whether it's flames or blood. But I have to tell you, the 4K transfer on this one is reference quality. As a matter of fact, this is definitely contender for best 4K release of the year. It's just like Sleepy Hollow. Like I said, it has this very subdued look to it in terms of its colours. But again, it only lends well to that atmosphere. And the way that the Dolby Vision handles it all is perfect. But the only thing you need to concern yourself with when it comes to the 4K transfer of a movie like this is shadow detail and black levels. And I have to tell you, the black levels are extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary on this one. And the same can be said when it comes to shadow detail. So yes, a reference 4K disc, and thankfully the Dolby Atmos that you get with it is a very immersive mix. It grabs hold of you and it does not let you go right until it's ending. It's a wonderful, wonderful 4K disc, and if you haven't picked this one up on 4K, trust me, you need to do so. Right, so I am going to take us around this release and give you a look at it, and I really do hope you enjoy it. Right, so here we go, Nosferatu. So there is a J card. I wanted to quickly bring it in and let you have a look at it. But as you can see up top, it's basically showing you everything that's inside the release. You got the bonus features in the middle, the credits just under it, and then of course all your technical information. It's a typical paper J card, wraps around your release, held on by glue spots. Right, so on to the release we go. Now, I have to tell you, I love the simplicity of this artwork. I think it suits the movie very well. Now, in terms of spot glossing, the only thing you need to concern yourself by is the writing that you see. But as you can see, Nosferatu is done considerably heavier than the writing above it. And then, of course, you got, is it Count Orlok? I think that's the character's name in the middle. You got the seal there behind them. And it goes without saying, comes in this nice, hard, rigid box. But loving the black kind of matte finish in the background. Again, like I said, very simple, but I like it. I really do. Right, so that is the main artwork on this release. I wanted to quickly show you the top of it. Once again, you got the title of the movie. And down below, I did mention it was a limited numbered set. And as you can see, mine is, if I can get it in focus, that is. Mine is 1378 of 3000. There you go. Right, so on to the spine we go. Now, I have to tell you, the spine does match up quite nicely with all the other Universal Collector's Editions that we got, which is great to see. And right around to the back, and look at this image. I was hoping they actually would put this onto the back of this release. It's creepy, it's very, very eerie, and again, suits the release perfectly. Him kind of just hiding in the shadows. Now, there's nothing going on in terms of spot glossing when it comes to this back artwork. But take nothing away from it, it's still rather nice. So anyway, that's the back artwork. This is the contents that we're going to be looking at. Okay, right, so I'm going to take everything out. And the first thing we are greeted to is your booklet. And I was talking about, you know, this movie having so much atmosphere. Look at the booklet alone. It captures that atmosphere perfectly. And it has this real ultra high gloss finish to it as well. And then right around to the back, you've got, is it Lily Rose Depp? I think that's her name. Apologies if I'm getting that wrong. So, Universal have gone into a bit of detail when it comes to this booklet. As for instance, at the back of it here, they're covering all about the cast. Then, of course, creating Orlok. This here is about the filming of the movie. I think this here is about, casting the movie itself. And then I think you just got a right up there, at the start, about the writing of Nosferatu. So yes, quite a bit of detail when it comes to the booklet. Right, put that to a side. Now, we've got the double-sided poster. So, it is quite small, but again, I can't quite get it into frame. But I have to tell you, I love this bit of artwork as well. As a matter of fact, I would love to get a big version of this and frame it and hang it off my wall. But there you've got the title of the movie on top as well. Again, apologies that I can't get that into frame, but again, you get a good idea of what it's all about. And right around to the other side, and as you can see, it's that artwork that I showed on the back of the main box. Again, sorry I can't get it into frame, folks, but I think you get an idea of what it's all about. Again, with the apologies for the light glare as well. It's a very dark looking poster. It's the best I can do, unfortunately. But yes, that's your double-sided poster. So get that out of the way. You've also got a couple of postcards here. I think there's probably 5 of them altogether. Me talking about how dreary the movie looks, and then you look at this. You wouldn't think it, but trust me, it is a dreary looking movie. So nice high gloss finish on these as well. And like I said, I think there should be 5 of them altogether. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and right around to the back, you've simply got the title of the movie. You got that seal as well. And it's on every single one of them. Okay, so that's the postcards taken care of. On to this rather beautiful, beautiful looking steelbook. So you can already see it. The title of the movie is heavily, heavily debossed. And it really does stand out. Even from a distance, you can clearly see it. Now, the steelbook itself has this lovely high gloss finish to it. As you can see, you've got Lily Rose Depp there on the cover. You got the hand of Count Orlok. And of course you got the silver as well. Now, normally I'm not the biggest fan of silver steelbooks. I don't know, but for this one, I think it works incredibly well. I think it's a beautiful steelbook. So anyway, there's not much else to say about it. So I will move on. And this is the spine of it. And as you can see right in the middle there, you've got the title. Very small. And right around to the back. And I was very happy to see this artwork on steelbook form. Once again, it's the two characters again. Him hiding in the shadows. And look at that. To actually see that on steelbook form. Now, I don't know, was there a steelbook already out there that comes with that artwork? I honestly don't know, but it was great to see it on this one. So there's nothing going on in terms of debossing or embossing or anything like that. Nice high gloss finish. Right, so I will open up the steelbook in full. And there you have it. Okay, turn it around. Now, you have a few more cards in here, which I'll show you now in a second. But as you can see, you've got your 4K disc. And, of course, your Blu-ray disc. And this is the artwork that's inside the steelbook. Right, so the last thing I need to show you is those cards that were in the steelbook. Now these are character cards, but the thing is, as you can see there, that's Lily Rose Depp. But when you turn it around, you get a bit of information on her character. So if you want to pause it and give it a read, that would probably be the best way to go about doing it. So that's one. This is the next one. Is Emma Corrin. And as you can see, they all have them kind of, you know, those creepy vampire eyes. Again, I think it looks great. And that's the information about her. Right, so who's next? Of course, Nicholas Hoult. Another talented actor. And we'll take you quickly around to the back of this one. Again, I don't like singling out anyone because the cast is quite fantastic. Now, he did Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he did get a bit of criticism, which I do not understand. I thought he was quite good. I was really impressed. And this is the information that you got in the back of his. And then, of course, the last one we have is the legend that is William Dafoe. And last time, that's your information. Quite a bit there. Right, so that is everything when it comes to this release. So I want to do a quick recap. So you got those kind of, I suppose you can call them character cards. You got that rather beautiful looking steelbook. You've got your postcards. Your double-sided poster. You got your booklet there as well. And, of course, the box that holds it all in. Another stunning effort from Universal. Right, so there you have it. That is my release of Nosferatu. Now, I can tell you, if you like what you see here in terms of this release, my next video is going to be another Universal edition. As a matter of fact, I have it here in my hands. And it is Casper. And this release is equally as beautiful as the Nosferatu edition. So hopefully I will be able to shoot this video as well today, and if I do, I will get it out maybe tomorrow or the next day, but I promise it will be coming. So yes, Casper, keep an eye out for that video. So with that said, I am going to let you go. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could do, leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this movie and what did you think of this release of it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.